Hi, Tao. It was really great talking with you today. I just wanted to send you over some information on how I go about marketing so I can actually get results for your clients. So the first thing I do is I just come in and do a quick search for whatever company or industry they're in, and I can see that you guys are in the map pack. So you obviously set up your Google business profile. Um, Down here, though, this is the organic search results, and this is really where SEO comes into play because even though you're ranking in the map pack, you're not in any of the organic listings. In fact, the first time that your company's even mentioned is just on the third page, and that's not even off your website, that's off another website. So what I would do is I come in and I get the top listings here. I usually grab the top three and I just put them and your website into this tool that I have. And it shows me all the information that Google finds on your site when it crawls it. And it's looking at the authority, the number of like referring domains and backlinks you have, and how much content you've got on your site. So in your case, if we look at the authority, just to quickly define these, I know you're in the industry, but like say if the local news station did an article and it said the top 10 best flooring companies in Massachusetts. And in that article, the reader could click a link and then it would bring them to your website. That'd be one backlink from one referring domain. So this is what builds the authority and the trust in the eyes of Google. So that way it wants to recommend you in search because it trusts your website because other websites are vouching for you. So looking at the top websites in this list, you've got more authority than a lot of them. However, you're still not showing up in the search, but that's because Google's not really finding enough keywords on your site that people are actually searching for. So then what I come in and do is I go to the top person on this list. Let's see, who was it here? Watertown floor. So I come in and I find all their keywords that are being searched, and you can see the volume, approximately number of times a month that they're being searched, and I see what words they're being found for on the first page, and I go through all the competitors and I find all their keywords that they're being searched for, and then make sure that if there's services that you offer or anything that you want to go after, we make sure that we have at least those showing up on your page at the same time, so that way you're going to be coming up in search and getting all this volume. Usually we say, anywhere from like 10% of these will actually become leads. So, if there's 300 people searching, you might get 30 leads a month out of it, and then whatever the conversion rate is for your business. But this is where a lot of the SEO is spent, is in the keyword research to make sure that all the high volume keywords that are relative to your business are being found on your website. And then also we actually go and we search out companies and websites to get these backlinks from to increase the authority on your site so that way we can overpower anybody else. So once we have the keyword on your site and we've got the highest ranking authority and trust, that's going to push you right to the top of this page. And we can do that for anything from brand new sites to older websites that need redesign. I mean, the layout on this thing looks beautiful. I just feel like what's happening is Google is probably picking up a lot of these as pictures and not as words. So they're not coming up as a keyword that it's able to pick up. Usually I recommend to my clients to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on the page because Google will only allow you to have one keyword for every 150 words on the page. So depending on how many words we want to be searched for determines how much content we need to put on the page. But it's really all about the behind the scenes SEO to push the power to the site to get it up onto the top of the search results once we get those keywords in there. So I would absolutely love to work with you if you got some websites that you've got built and you want me to take a look at, some competition in the area and see what it would take to rank them. Like I said, I don't put any packages or, any kind of one size fits all thing. I literally will, whatever area you tell me that that company wants to be in and whatever services they want to target, I will go after all the competition that's ranking in that area to find out exactly what we need to do in order to get on top of them. And then we just build out a proposal on, okay, well, we need to get so many of these backlinks to give them authority, and we need to rank all these specific keywords so we can make sure that you're putting those in the website, and then that'll definitely get them right to the top of the list so that they'll actually see real results. So all my information is in this email. Feel free to keep it, get in touch with me. We can call, chat, text me anytime. And like I said, we can just talk about some projects that you've already got going on, because I think it's great what you're doing for, with all your excess leads, and then helping out some of the smaller businesses just to get started. And, obviously it's pretty overwhelming to try to figure this all out. So it's great that you're kind of taking them under your wing and showing them how to do things so they can stand up on their own 2 feet. So like I said, feel free to contact me anytime. I would absolutely love to work with you. So I appreciate your time. Thanks.